Bring on its way.
Number 11.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-1.
I got one ball.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now. Number 8 will take his first hacks here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 8 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
So 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I'm out.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Justin Smoke now. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Chirinos is up with it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To third. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Davis is there, 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Grichuk on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Late that time for a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Settling in now, Jonathan Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, will get his first shot with the bat here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gurriel is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Billy McKinney.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 8 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take hold.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with one man gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Strike called, now the throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Ready with the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Altuve at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. And this is hit hard to the right side. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he sets him down swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Correa takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
44.
Striding in for Houston, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 44.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in,
49.
Jonathan Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Next for the Blue Jays.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. The 0-1 delivery. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On the ground near home. But it gets foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Jason Adam, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here it comes, 0-2.
Jason.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Tellez right there. And he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 11.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 8. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he's going to add to the total, 14. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. In now, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Smoke is the second out in the 7th inning. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And that's in there, base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that time.
Carlos Correa.
Number 67 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 67.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Runner's on his way to third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Richard is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Number 44.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis.
49.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that misses 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Billy McKinney. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a step on first himself for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Fielder, number 23.
So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Liner towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Striding in to start the 9th, Bo Bichette, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Gurriel trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in, number 8. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Rips this one to first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
He's set, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Reese McGuire. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. This is line to left. McKinney is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, number 44. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
McKinney is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The first baseman,
stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs.